Welcome to the Queen Amina Show. Once again, you are super welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about cybersecurity. How can you protect yourself from being defrauded by all of the fraudulent acts that is going on the internet today? So we're going to be talking to a very young lady, Aransha. She's going to be helping us today to look into how you can protect yourself from cybersecurity. That way you stay safe while you are surfing the internet. Before we go on, I would love to let you guys know that the Vigor Unsung Heroes Award 2020 that was scheduled for October 3rd, it's now postponed to December 6th due to the pandemic period and the things that is going on around the world today. It has slowed down the process of shipment. So we still didn't have our award shipped to us. So it has delayed that process. Because of that, we are postponing so we can prepare better and give you guys a better celebration of the unsung heroes this year with the Vigo Awards. So make sure you stay tuned, you're connected, and you are following us on Instagram and all the social media platforms so you continue to get updates. So, so we are going to be talking, like I said earlier, about cybersecurity, and our young lady here is going to help us out. Hello, Aransha. I think her internet is a problem, so we are going to try to work with her, make sure that we are able to have a chat with her. She's broadcasting all the way from India. So while you're on, please share the broadcast and let your friends connect with us to see and hear the nuggets of how you can protect yourself. She's back on. Also, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and thumbs up for the host because you're helping to grow the channel. And follow us on Instagram. Let me see if I can bring her up now. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Hey, Arinsha.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
how are
Awesome.
you doing?
I'm doing very
Yeah,
well.
I do.
Welcome to the Queen Amina Show. I
Thank you.
see that
Thank you so much for having me in the show. Thank you so much.
you're very welcome. I see you're having a little difficulty connecting.
Yeah, actually, they are having a bad internet connection, I think.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna pump through this just so we have enough time to talk with you because today we're going to be discussing about how you can protect yourself from cyber fraud. But before we do that, I'll let you introduce yourself
Yeah,
to our audience. And so for people that don't know you, so they don't just think that somebody just came from nowhere and start talking about cybersecurity. So tell us your name, what you do, and just to get everyone to get familiar with you.
yeah. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Queen Amina. So, hello everyone. My name is Aransha Barge, and I am from Nagpur, Maharashtra, India. So, yes, I am working in the field of cyber forensic and cybersecurity from past 5 years. Even I have done my graduation, that is UG from Forensic Science University. Like I have done my UG in the field of forensic science itself, and then also I did my PG in itself cyber forensic and related law. So, and then I started working in the company named Forensic Solutions, like which is a company which is formed to provide cyber forensic and cybersecurity services to law enforcement agencies, private people, and other corporates. So I just got placed over there, and here I am having 5 years of experience in this field of cyber forensic and cybersecurity. wherein I have handled various cases related to cybercrime investigation, data recovery, employee fraud investigation, all those sort of things which are included in the cyber forensic, cyber security. So this is all about myself and what I did and the company where I'm working, that is Forensic Solutions. It is based in Nagpur. So it is a company which provides a mixture of cyber forensic and cyber security services to the law enforcement agencies, to the public, to the corporates, to the MNCs, like everyone. So here we provide various services such as cybercrime investigation, employee fraud investigation, data recovery services, and various services related to the field of forensic and security.
That is so beautiful. 5 years in the industry. Wow. You've had 5 years
Yeah.
of experience in the industry, you said.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us briefly, what's the difference between cyber forensic and cyber security?
See, basically, if I would take an example of an organization, if I am having a multinational company which is providing services related to agriculture, for example. So what
Mhm.
I'm doing is I will tell you how you can protect your data, how you can protect your data from getting it lost, how you can protect it from the hackers, how you can keep your employees secure, how you can manage all your data, how to keep your website secure, how to keep your infrastructure secure. So this is basically cyber security, wherein I am providing you security. I am providing you security to protect your company, to protect your website, to protect your employees. And the next thing comes here is cyber forensic, which is if your company is attacked by some cyber attack. So if any hacker steals your data or is publishing some anonymous things on the website, is publishing anonymous things on YouTube and any other social media. So here you need to find out who has actually done this. How did he get your data? How was your data available to him? So this here comes the cyber forensic investigation. So basically, cyber forensic, cyber security is protecting yourself before getting attacked, and cyber forensic is investigating who did that attack. So these are two different things.
Wow, interesting. And you said that anybody can access your company. You don't have to be a big company before they can secure you guys to be able to work for them, correct? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, there's a lag in communication. So just bear with us, guys.
Yeah.
I'm pre-recording this, so I will be posting it on YouTube live, so you guys can go back and watch it. So, what would you like to share with us on cyber forensic and cyber security to start with?
Yeah. So I would like to say, unfortunately, everyone is using digital devices over here. Like you are having a digital device, I am having a digital device. Like in 100% of audience, 99% of people, I would say 100% of people are using digital devices such as laptops, such as mobile phones, such as computers, such as tablets, and many more devices. And unfortunately, we are dependent on that devices.
The
You know,
audio
we
is
have to
really,
log on to,
the audio is very static. Rensha, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, go ahead.
One second. Yeah, am I audible?
I can hear you, it's just static, but go ahead.
Okay. So yeah. So we are using this digital device. If you want to go shopping, you're using your mobile phones and accessing the applications.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
want to pay bills, you are accessing an application, and then you are using those type of applications. You're using various applications to do
Mhm.
all those sort of things. So this is basically dependent on the digital devices. So when we are dependent on the digital devices, cybercrime has also begun a rise. You know, like if you're logging logging into Facebook, we are having all your information. If you're doing shopping, we are having information. So we are using the digital devices, and this use of digital devices, cybercrime has also begun on the rise. So to protect yourself from cybercrime, I think everyone should be aware how to use online shopping, how to pay bills, how to go for shopping, how to do all those sort of things if you're doing online. So I think everyone should take a step ahead, keep yourself secure from the cyber attacks happening online.
The audio is really bad. I can hardly hear half of what you're saying, but if I hear you correctly, you are trying to explain how people can protect themselves from cyber attacks. Like if somebody breaks into your email, you will be able to figure out who broke in, where they broke in from, what IP address, and why. Is that what you're saying? Aransha, can you hear me? I think we've lost her there. I'm gonna wait to see if we get her back. So basically, what we're talking about today is a lot of people are using the internet 24/7, but they don't know how to use it. And a lot of times, your informations are all out there. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Am I
Okay.
audible?
Yeah, you are. It's just the
Oh,
audio is very static.
yeah, I'm so sorry for the connection which is going on. So sorry for that.
Not a problem. So, what you were trying to educate us about was how you can protect yourself while surfing on the internet, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So, my next
exactly.
question to
So,
you is go ahead.
yeah, so I was just telling is, when we are surfing on Facebook also, so many a times we get pop-ups like this is a shopping site, get shoe at $1, rupee one, ringgit one. So we are like, oh my God, this is so cheap for us. So I think we should buy from this particular site, even not knowing that this IP would be a fake site or it would be a phishing link. So what we do is we just click on that particular site, and then the site opens wherein we find that yes, this shoe is for $1, and then we are like, yes, I think I should buy this because this is a particular, I can get this Nike shoes at rupees one, or this particular branded shoes at rupees one. So what I'll do is I fill in my all the information which is present there. I'll fill in everything where the package should get delivered, and then also I'll pay through internet banking. Like I'll pay a rupee one. But what can happen is that would be a phishing link, phishing or something, or it is just type of link which is which is used to lure the people, which is used to lure the people to take their attention. So what it will happen is it will take all your data, all your credentials, all your
Mhm.
information that is the hacker will have. He will have all your credit card information, debit card information, and then he can use that particular information to do any sort of transactions you want to do. And in return, what you get is you get an empty box. And then when you just try to call them, they won't pick up your call, they won't reply to your emails, they won't reply to your any messages. So I think everyone should be aware while shopping online or while surfing online.
How can you shop safe online? Is there anything like that? How do you authenticate
Yeah.
that a
What
web
you
particular link and website is not a phishing link, that is a real link? How do you authenticate that?
so, every time when you just visit a particular link, you should just look for a lock in there. A lock is fine. Like for example, if I am going to veggies.com, so you should find a lock type of icon over there. That is, it is highly protected. That is, it is a legitimate site. If you don't find a lock, that is, HTTP and HTTPS. HTTPS is secured and HTTP is not secure. So I think every time whenever you go for shopping or whenever you go to surf a site, you should always look for it whether it is having a lock or whether it is having HTTPS. That is a legitimate site. is, it is highly protected.
All right. So what you're saying is every time you open a website, the first thing you're gonna look for is a lock sign on the website.
Yeah, exactly.
If you don't have that, that means it's a phishing link.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So what do you say about when people send you a link, say on WhatsApp or on a text message or an email, and you click on that link before you even get to the website? How can you avoid doing that?
See, whenever, for example, I am just using my phone, I am playing something, and anonymously, I just get the message that, for example, I am playing a very nice shooting game. So, and then I get a message over there that you have won 1000 points for this game. Okay,
Hmm.
and then when you just anonymously click on that particular link without knowing, because you are in a thought that yes, I am playing a game and I got 1000 points for free. So you are in just a hurry that yes, I should receive that particular 1000 points. So what will I do is in a hurry, I'll just anonymously click on that particular link. And what will happen is, and another page will open. For example, most of the apps they are connected to Facebook.
Yeah.
They are connected to different social networking sites. So what will happen is a fake Facebook page will be opened, but it would be a phishing link. But you are in a not that state of mind to look on that particular Facebook page, to look on that particular link. What you will do is you fill in that your Facebook information, irrespective of knowing that if you are winning 1000 points, then why should I fill the Facebook form? Like we are not thinking about that. We are just filling all the information, and then what happens? Your Facebook gets hacked because that was a
Hmm.
phishing link. Your credentials, your password, your username went to the hacker. So I think everyone, whenever you're doing some sort of transactions, whenever you're visiting a link, I think you should just stop for 1 minute. You just think for that particular site. You just think like 1 to 2 minutes. You should think, and then you can go into that particular link or visit that link.
Hmm. So as a cyber forensic security person, what are some of the procedures if you want to walk us through how you can investigate something like this and accurately come back to secure the website that was hacked, or maybe a website that was being a phishing link? What do you guys have to do?
For example, like I was, as I gave an example of, I was playing a game and then my Facebook got hacked. So many times, people don't have that sense like, what should I do? What should I do now?
Mhm.
They are in a hurry. They are just get baffled. How can I do? My Facebook has been hacked. What should I do? And they get so much baffled. Sometimes the hacker may also ask you for some ransom money to give him ransom, and then he'll give you the credentials back. You should never reply to those particular messages whenever you get from the hacker, because the hacker he can send you an email like, I have hacked your Facebook. If you want your credentials back, give me a ransom of 1500 USD in my account. You should
Mm.
never revert on that particular mails, because that mails may also have some attachment which can have malware, and through that malware your laptop or your personal phones may also get hacked. So first thing is you should never reply to that particular messages or emails whatever you are getting. And the second thing is, if your page has been hacked, what is the first thing you need to do is you need to just go to your Facebook page. Like on, you should go to your Facebook page. The username and password you should add in there, and then take a screenshot of that particular page so that you have information that see I have been adding this password in my Facebook page, but it's not logging it because it has been stealed by someone else and someone has changed my password. And then you have to take that screenshot, go to your nearest any or any cyber cell, whatever you have to show them, you have to tell them whatever has happened. You have to tell them each and every procedure, that yes, I was playing a game, I got a link, I just went to that particular site, and then I filled in the credentials, and my Facebook account got hacked. This is the screenshot of that particular message, and even I am getting messages from a particular individual who is asking me some ransom amount. So here the LEAs and the other cyber cells may help you track that particular person who has hacked your account.
What are some of the laws guiding people that are hacking other people's accounts? Are there any strong cyber security laws that deals with people like that if they get caught?
Can you please repeat the question, like you were not audible to me?
Okay, so my question is, are there any laws generally that are guiding these hackers to put them, to arrest them or penalize them from for hacking other people's
Yeah.
sites? Are there any rules and laws that are guiding, or is it just individual in different countries? I'm just asking because the layman
There
that
are,
don't know any of these things, I want them to understand exactly
yeah.
how it works. Okay, go
See,
ahead.
exactly what's happened is if every different country, every different
Mm-hmm.
state is having different laws. The very
Okay.
first thing is any hacker, I would say a cyber criminal, he doesn't have any right to steal your information. He doesn't have any right to hack into your computers. He
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have any rights to to misuse your particular information. Once that particular hacker has been, he has been stopped by the cyber cell or by the law enforcement agencies, then everyone has that particular laws. They will give different sections to that particular individual. If he has misused your photos and he has misused your photos, or he has transferred your photos to any other media, or for example he has hacked your account, or he has been posting inappropriate things on any other social
Yeah.
media. So what will happen is they will have different acts for it. He will get an life imprisonment, he will get imprisonment, he has to pay some amount to that particular individual to him, or he has caused loss. He will get rigorous imprisonment. There are different laws, federal laws are different, Indian laws are different. So every section is different. Like,
Mhm. I thought
once
so.
in India, it is Indian Evidence Act. So there also different sections are there. So every person, if he is committing some sort of crime, so yes, when he will be stocked up, he will definitely get some type of prison or some type of money he'll be asked to give that particular individual to whom he has given loss.
Okay. What are some of the success rate of you guys cracking down on this kind of people since your 5 years of experience? What are some of the success rates that you guys have?
My company, which is Forensic Solutions, we provide a mixture of cyber forensic and cyber security services to the law enforcement agencies, private people, where we provide different services. So one
Mhm.
case was we had a company. The company had different accounts in there, like the finance account, HR account, and different passwords in there, different credentials of that particular employees present over there. So what the cyber criminal did, he actually had all those, as I earlier mentioned, that everyone should be protecting their website, everyone should protect their information in security by cyber security infrastructure. They should protect their infrastructure so that the data will not get leaked. So what happened in that company is all that information was available for the hacker. He accessed their Gmail IDs, he accessed their account, he had every access to that particular credentials. So what he did is from one mail, he sent a different mails to their clients, acting like he is the person of that company by sharing information, like sharing the invoices, that please share the amount on my account, please share this amount, please share this amount. So we got a call from that company that their email ID has been used by some cyber criminal, and he's been sharing all the information to other person, and he's asking from money for the other clients. So we went to their company. The very first thing what we did is we did that network audit.
Mhm.
We found their network, we found their servers, we found their everything what PCs over present over there. We just scanned the network to find out if any malware has been inserted, if any spyware has been inserted, or any Trojan or viruses has been inserted. So after scanning that particular network, we just went to individual we went to the individual PCs and we did scanning of that individual pieces. If we find any malware, if any spyware was present, if any virus or trojans was present, we scan for each and every PC. And then what we found is that particular company website was very weak. Like in the developing sections we use everything, we add usernames, we add password. So their particular website was very weak, and then email security, their emails was also not secure. So what the hacker did is he sent a promotional message to one of the individual working in that company, like you are getting a 10,000 bonus card onto your account. Click on the link given below and the money will be transferred. So that employee was very happy that yes, he got 10,000 amount. When he clicked on that particular link, a blank site was opened and anonymously that particular malware was inserted onto his laptop or the computer. So what that malware did is malware took every information present in that particular laptop, and through that laptop he went to the server. He took every information from the server to his laptop, and then he started sending those messages. So
Wow.
by this method, by scanning the network, by scanning the PCs, by scanning the computers, we
Mm.
found that it was all because of a promotional message and because of a phishing link.
Oh my goodness. This is sounding more and more scary to even get on the internet to buy anything. But right now, the
Yes,
whole world is moving to
exactly.
the yeah, the whole world is moving to the internet. What do we do? What are some of the things that people can do to begin to protect themselves? You talked about a website being weak. And then you spoke about no email
Hmm.
security. So for the people that just go to companies and just find any link online and build their own website, or they just call an amateur person to build their own website, what you're saying is they're just heading for trouble. So there's a better way to do it. So
Yeah.
tell us, what are some of the ways that people can, protect their infrastructure, protect their website, their informations on the internet?
Okay. So the very first thing what a multinational company can do is they can have a cybersecurity audit, and they can have regular VAPTs for that website and for their network. The very first thing which is like the cybersecurity audit. So what is basically cybersecurity audit? In the cybersecurity audit, your whole infrastructure is been protected. We see for various loopholes. Like for example, if you're having a CCTV camera in a particular company, so it has been positioned properly. Is it been properly positioned onto the server machine? We check for different criteria in the cybersecurity audit, right from CCTV, right from parking lots, right from fire extinguishers, right from servers, network, everything. Like it is
Mhm.
a shield for your particular company. Next comes is VAPT, that is vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. It is basically securing your particular website. For example, if I am having a website of aranshabarge.com, so what I'll do is I'll perform a VAPT on my website. That is, first is I'll assess the vulnerabilities which are present in my website.
Say
Like
that
I will
again.
assess what are the loopholes, uh, vulnerability assessment and penetration testing.
Okay.
So here in it, what I'll do is I'll find some loopholes in your website through which the hacker can enter into your website and can cause harm to you. So
Okay.
this is basically finding the loophole and then securing that loophole. Like example, digging a hole and then putting cement or concrete on it. It is
Okay.
vulnerability assessment is digging a hole And BAPT and penetration testing and all, it is all about adding concrete on this. Like we are finding a loophole which will hack your particular website, and then we'll give you recommendation that these particular vulnerabilities are present in your website. You should protect it now itself, or else your website also get hacked. So these are the two things which every company should do, like having a cybersecurity audit and having VAPT.
Awesome. So
So,
individuals
this
can
is,
do this too.
sorry,
Can individual private people, they can do this too to their websites, correct?
yeah, yeah, everyone. I think every private company, even a small organization also, we think that only large organization gets hacked, or only large organization having 100 to 200 people, their websites get hacked. But no, according to the, according to the calculations, it has been given, according to the statistics, it has been shown that even small organizations having 10 to 15 number of people also get hacked. So private companies, large companies having 100 to 200 employees, having 10 to 15 employees, they should also perform cybersecurity audit and VAPT to protect their data, to protect their employees, to protect their infrastructure from getting hacked. No, it
Okay.
takes, it takes hundreds of years. It takes 5 to 10 years, 15 years to build your particular reputation in a
Mhm.
particular market, and only one click of mouse can destroy your that particular reputation.
That's
So
correct.
I think you should double click on that mouse and protect your company.
I agree. So we have a question. It says, can you please give us an example of a hole?
Sorry, it was not audible.
No, when you are giving the description of, you have a hole in your website and you put the concrete. So someone is asking if you can give us an
Yeah,
example of such hole in a website. Like, what do you mean? If you can elaborate on what you would consider a hole in a website.
I would consider is, see, as I give an example, if I am having the website of aranshabarge.com, I'll do is VAPT on that. Vulnerability assessment would be finding loopholes in that company. Loophole is, there is in cybersecurity terms, when we do VAPT, top 10 vulnerabilities of OWASP has to be like cross-site scripting, SQL injection. These are some sort of vulnerabilities. So the whole here is SQL injection. So the whole here is cross-site scripting. Whole here is HTML secure not flag. These are some types of vulnerabilities which are present in a website. So you need to tell them that these vulnerabilities are present in this particular development section. You need to secure it as soon as before your website gets hacked or before your data gets leaked.
Wow. Okay, so guys, very quickly, Vigo Awards Unsung Heroes Award is supposed to be October 3rd and 4th, but because of the delay in the postal services due to the pandemic season, we are still waiting for the award to get to our location. So we are postponing the event to the 6th of December. So please make sure you're following us on Instagram and Facebook. The page name is Vigor Awards for new updates and keep nominating your heroes. It's open and we are still taking nominations. We want to celebrate your heroes, so help us help you celebrate your heroes by nominating them on our website. We're going to continue with Aransha on how to protect yourself from cyber fraud. So I'll bring her back up. Thank you, Aransha, for your beautiful time. And the guest says thank you. So they're satisfied with your explanation. My next question to you is, we know that this cyber game and hackers and everything is all around the world, but it's highly saturated in South Africa, unfortunately. What are you guys doing, or what can you do to help some of these countries that are suffering tremendously from hackers and cyber fraud?
See, basically, what we can do is we have to follow various cyber security tips whenever you are surfing, whenever you are surfing on the internet, whenever you are doing shopping. I think you should follow some cyber safety tips. So here, I would definitely give you some cyber safety tips. So the very first thing is think before you click. You know, like if you are going somewhere, like I am visiting a site, so I should think for 10 minutes, like, is this site particular secure? Is this site having legitimate data? Will this site take my information? You know, we people are such in a hurry. Like, for example, if I want to buy a dress, I want to buy a pink color dress, I'll search on the Google pink color dress, and all information will be coming. I'll be in a hurry. Yes, I like this particular dress. What I'll do is I will not, think of that particular site, whether it is legitimate, whether it is having all sort of information, it is taking my information. I'll just click on that particular link, and what will happen is my all data may get transferred to that particular person. So the very first thing is think before you click. Next one is use strong passwords. I think this is a very common thing, cyber safety tip which we get already. That is use strong passwords. Why this is said is because what is, for example, again I would give example of Facebook. If I am having an account of Aransha Barge and I am having of password Aransha 123, Aransha 1, Aransha 2. So what this is this makes the hacker, they think for it. Like if she is Aransha Barge, so what she'll keep the password? She will keep as Aransha 1. She can keep as Aransha 2. They'll try those particular passwords. That is, they will find that yes, she can keep it. Even you should not keep your date of birth. You should not keep your mother's name. You should not keep your father's name. Your password should be mix of everything. They should contain alphanumeric letters. They should contain alphabets. They should have numbers. They should have lowercase. They should have uppercase. The example of strong password would be A. If I am having Aransha, so A would be at the rate. Then I can have as R. Then I can have hash dollar 123 S at the rate, then dot dot, then /1. This is the strongest password you can keep. If I am keeping as Aransha 1, he will guess quickly that yes, she can have as Aransha 1. And what will happen is my account may get hacked. So, second thing is you should always have strong passwords. You should always keep strong passwords. Third thing would be you should always keep changing your passwords. If I am having a Facebook account, if I am having a LinkedIn account, if I am having a Twitter account, if I am having a Gmail account, so you should not keep that particular password same for all those accounts. You should keep a difference in those passwords, and you should regularly change your passwords in a 1 month, in 1 week, or even you can change your passwords in 4 days also. That would be a very nice thing if you change your passwords in 4 days. You will be protected highly. And even if you're keeping very nice passwords, very strong passwords, so I definitely assure you, your information won't get leaked. If you are
But you
following
keep
this, if
forgetting.
everyone watching this show, if, no, you should note it down. You should note it down. Even you should not note it down in your phones. You should not keep it in your phones. Hacker may also steal that particular data. I think your every data is present here. Every single data is present from the hacker. So you should be aware. You should write it down in a diary. You should write it down in a notepad. And also you should secure your diary also. You should keep it with you. You should not take it anywhere. You should not keep it anywhere. So you should keep it,
Wow.
because
Okay.
it may also happen that anyone can access your diary, anyone can have those passwords, and then he can reset your password. He or she can reset your password. So I think everyone watching this show, kindly change your passwords, kindly have strong passwords, kindly keep changing your passwords in at least 1 month. I think from our busy schedule, we can have at least 5 minutes to keep our account secure.
Awesome. Thank you so
And
much,
okay,
Aransha.
so
Go ahead. Go ahead.
thank you. Yeah. the next step would be if you are not having access on phones, if you are not having internet on phones, if you are not having internet on laptops, then we are like, oh my God, I need internet. I need internet. I want to do something. So we will be visiting in internet cafe. We'll be going on there. We will surfing on that particular things and all those things. So you should never forget to log out from that particular PC. What we will do is, for example, I am giving you an example. If I am going to a cafe, I am going to log into my Gmail account, and then what I do is I'll take out all the document print whatever I have. I'll be in a hurry, I'll take the printout and I'll close the window. So you should not directly close the window. You should always log out your Gmail account. You should always log out your Facebook account. You should even clear the cache and cookies present here. What are
Wow.
actually cache and cookies? Cache and cookies will be the data, you know, if you are visiting a particular site, you get notification in the downside, you get a notification that this particular site is using your cookies to get more information. So what is basically this cache and cookies? These are the things. If you are surfing on internet regularly about pink dress, so what that particular net will know that yes, she is searching for pink dress only, and then he'll give you recommendation about pink dress. So this is cache and cookies. So when you are searching, when you're going to Gmail, please log out from that particular account. Please remove all the cache and cookies. Please delete the history, whatever. If you're visiting outside, if you're going to a internet cafe, so please kindly log out from that particular system. Please clear the cache memory. Please clear the cookies, and also please log out from that particular system.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm learning so much. These are things that a lot of us take for granted. We're traveling, and at the airport where you're sitting, you just log onto the free Wi Fi. You know, it's free, but your information is all out there. And then they announce your flight, you pick up your luggage, and you just close your computer and start running, and you forget to log out. So, what you're saying is make sure you're logged out of
Exactly.
all your public Wi-Fi in everything, clear the cache, and possibly clear the history of whatever you have used there. Now, do you allow those cookies while you're using it? You know, sometimes there's a pop-up that say allow cookies. Are you supposed to allow it or deny it?
You should deny it. I think you should not allow. I think you should think for it. Why would I allow to give any site to access my information? And
Okay.
then we search. You should think for it. If I am searching for anything, and if notification is coming that this site uses cookies for giving you more detailed information, so you should
Mhm.
think I can visit this site normally without getting detailed information. I can get detailed information from other sites also. So I think you should not just accept that particular thing. You should just close that particular tab, and then you can surf on the internet.
Awesome. Thank you so much. My last question to you before I let you go is, with all the innovations today and young, smart, intelligent people coming up with all manner of things, what are we supposed to be expecting from the cyber forensic and cyber security in the upcoming few years and, months, years, and, ahead? What are we supposed to be expecting? Anything new?
Uh, Yeah, according to statistics, it has been shown that the jobs related to the sector of cyber forensic and cyber security will be on a rise. Because, for example, iOS has been gone to 14. iOS was 12 someday, and now it is to 14. Android was 4 someday, and now it is 9 or 10. These operating systems are upgrading. Mac is upgrading. All these types of cheeses are upgrading. So if these things are upgrading now, I think cyber security will also upgrade. Cyber forensic will also upgrade, because things are upgrading, hackers will also upgrade, and simultaneously cyber security and
I love
cyber
that.
forensic will also upgrade. Because if we are having all sort of upgradation, hackers are also upgrading themselves.
That's
So
right.
for the field of cyber forensic and cyber security, every company, every particular individual, every particular single company will need cyber security professionals, will need cyber forensic investigators for their company to protect themselves from the cyber frauds happening. So I think, personally, I think that cyber forensic and cyber security is a field which everyone should know. Everyone should have a single of knowledge of that. Like you should attend seminars, various free seminars have been going on. So everyone should attend free seminars, everyone should protect, everyone should search for cybercrime, everyone should have some sort of certification courses in cyber forensic and cyber security so that they can gain knowledge about how cyber forensic investigation is conducted, how cyber security is done, what is audit, what is VAPT. So yes, in the upgrowing field, cyber security and cyber forensic field, it is on high rise. Everyone will be needing professionals in the field of forensic and security.
Well, thank you so, so very much. Someone says that Aransha, you rock. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much
God,
for
thank you
your,
so much. I
yeah.
think it's because of Queen Amina show, because you have given me that opportunity. So thank you to you.
Thank you so much for your time. You're always welcome to come on the show and give us some tips and nuggets like this. Send me your link to your website and how people can contact you. I definitely will be contacting you to take a
Yeah.
look at my website and secure and investigate if there's anything that is not done right. So I will be doing that personally. All right. So before I let you
Okay.
go, I'm just going to let you
Okay.
tell us how people can connect with you if they need your services. So please tell the audience.
I am the company where I am working is Forensic Solutions, and the website for it is forensec.com. That is FORNSEC.in. No, Forensec. We are, as I said, for is forensic, sec is security. So FORNSEC.in. This is a particular website. By visiting that particular website, you will get every services whatever we have. You can get information about the certification programs that we provide. You can get information about the services we provide. And then we also have a contact form, a small contact form below. You just scroll down the website. You will get a contact form. You can just contact there. Even also we have a short link for if you are a victim of cyber crime. Like if you are a victim, for example, if someone has used your account, if your money went somewhere, or you had anything related to ATM fraud, credit card fraud, or someone is posting some anonymous things for you, or even you visited anonymously on a phishing link. So you can describe your story onto that particular message, and then we will help you how to be secure, how to keep that particular account secure, and how to take back, how to keep your particular thing secure. So you can just fill in that particular form. Even we have two numbers over there. So you can also contact on that particular number if you want to get any sort of guidance related to forensic and security.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So what you're going to do, send me the link and I'll put it under this video so people can contact
Yes,
you. Well, I know it's pretty late in India. I'm going to
yes.
let you go to sleep. Even though you don't look like someone that's going to sleep anytime soon. Thank you so much, Aransha. You have a very wonderful night. Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Have a good day, Queen Amina. Have a good day.
Take care. Bye. All right. Thank you guys so much for connecting today. That was Aransha all the way out of India, teaching us how to secure our website and how to surf the internet safely. Thank you so much, Aransha, for that wonderful session with you. Some of the few things that she spoke about that I really, really love was when she was talking about the tips on how to get on the internet. So this way you continue to protect yourself. One of the things that she was talking about is Do not have a weak website. When your website is weak, you are a prey to the hackers. They will find you. So always get a professional to build your website for you, especially if it's a website that people are going to be using their credit cards on. It is very important that you get a professional to build that website for you, and also secure your emails. She spoke about how you can do that. So contact her on her website to find out more. And she says that getting a cybersecurity investigator to look into all of your website and your habit of surfing the internet is actually a plus. She calls it a shield. So make sure you have a connection to one of the cyber forensic officers, or her website or herself, to be able to help you secure all your habits online and your websites online. And then she said something very beautiful when she was giving the tip. She's like, think before you click. So I'm going to make that my motto from now. Always think before you click. And she explained that further by saying, take 10 minutes to say, okay, even though the price of what I'm seeing on this website is super beautiful, I am not just going to click and purchase. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to research it. And she talked about finding a key, a lock on the side of the website. I never knew that. So I learned that today. So every website you type into your search bar, your address bar, you should make sure that you have that lock sign to the right of to the left, sorry, of the address that you have sent in. Once you have that, then you know that that website is truly secured. For when you would put in your information, it's going to be secured. Then she spoke about having a security hole, that when you get a cybersecurity officer to search things on your website, if they find a hole, a loop, a problem, they will help you identify it and possibly fix it for you. Then she spoke also about changing your password quite often as 4 days, all the time. Each 4 days time, you change your password. I don't know how I can keep up with that, having to log into so many things, but it is for your security. Take the time to begin to do that if you're not doing that already. And also, she spoke about how you can get a strong password. You use alphanumerical, you use numbers, you use capital letters and small letters, mix it all up together, forward slash columns and all of this stuff. Never use your date of birth, your first name, your mother's maiden name, your dad's name, your pet's name. Those things are easily detectable by these hackers. And also, she talked about, if you think you have visited a website where you think your information is being compromised, you can contact them and they would figure it out and take care of you. All right, we that's as much as I got from her. I'm pretty sure there's much more. Go back to the broadcast. I'm going to leave the link on YouTube and you can watch it with your young people at home, teenagers especially, so that they can learn how to secure their shopping on the internet. Um, yeah, so if you have any question, even after the broadcast, you know what to do. Contact me on WhatsApp, on email, Queen Amina Show at gmail.com, on Facebook, Queen Amina Show, on YouTube. Leave me a comment and I'll always respond to it. Until tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be broadcasting live from the farmers market, and we're going to be talking about the different food scarcity right here in Canada. Yes, people are hungry. We're going to be talking about how the government can support to begin to provide much needed food to the less privileged in our community right here in Canada. So stay tuned for tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, keep smiling, keep loving, and keep watching the Queen Amina Show.